Good afternoon, I'm Laura Plate.
And I'm John Dills.
Start the timer because we've got 4 minutes to give you all the news you need from Piedmont sports to national politics. You're watching The 4.
Yesterday, the yearbook staff hosted an Old Hollywood party to celebrate the release of the 99th edition of the yearbook.
Coming up in the next few weeks, Piedmont students will have the opportunity to take part in the Pride Research Day on April 17th, celebrate the Earth during Earth Week, and attend Formal on the 27th.
That's right, April is a big month on campus. Pride will be held in Swanson from noon to 5, and all afternoon classes will be canceled that day.
If you want to know what you can do to help out with Earth Day festivities, talk to Dr. Dooley. And if you're interested in purchasing a ticket to Formal, be sure to get in on the masquerade theme. Tickets are $10 a piece or $15 for a couple.
The GB Hall Council will be making care packages for soldiers on April 9th, 10th, and 11th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Come by the welcome desk at the Commons to write letters to deployed soldiers.
So we all know that this week started with April Fool's Day, and you saw last week how crazy and downright stupid we can get at the 4. But sometimes wild stuff happens in real life.
Very true. For example, a goat straight up got kicked off a school bus in Utah on April Fool's Day. No joke though, the goat had to be escorted off after refusing to leave the bus.
That's weird. Also in national news, a career official in the White House Security Office says dozens of people in President Donald Trump's administration were granted security clearance despite disqualifying issues in their backgrounds, including concern about foreign influences, drug use, and criminal conduct.
Tricia Newbold, an 18-year-old government employee who oversaw the issuance of clearances for some senior White House aides, says she compiled a list of at least 25 officials who were initially denied security clearances last year, but then had those denials overruled by senior administration officials. You think I could get past the security clearances, Laura?
The odds don't seem stacked against you now.
Well, in Piedmont government news, the SGA elections are now underway. Remember that whoever you decide to vote for will represent not only your class, but they will represent the student body as a whole.
Make sure you tune back into the 4 next week to find out who your officers are. This past week, after the release of the new movie Us, director Jordan Peele came to the press expressing, "I don't see myself casting a white dude as the lead."
In sadder news, Nipsey Hussle, a rapper, was shot and killed on March 31st. A current suspect, Eric Holder, has been charged with the murder.
Let's end the show on a lighter note. A survey has recently come out that cites the worst slang words that millennials have introduced. GOAT, or greatest of all time, took the title for worst slang term.
Wow, that's like totes horrible. Hashtag dislike.
Well, on that note, that's the 4. Tune back in next week for all the news you need, brought to you by The Roar.